Welcome to Gamers Platform.
Yeah! Good. Oh, baby! Look at that!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Gamers Platform, though not on a really happy note. You're probably wondering, based on the title, what's Adam pissed off about today? This right here. Are you seeing this? I pre-ordered Returnal, okay, on April 22nd. I'm not going to be getting it until almost 2 months later? What? What the f*** is going on? Why is pre-ordering online being such a hassle? This is the second time now. So now I'm here to tell you, don't do it at all. So I guess somebody has to be the guinea pig, and I might as well be, but this is getting ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand what's happening right now. I've had it with this garbage. I actually contacted Amazon, and I got a representative. And you know what? I know it's not the associate's job. You know, they don't know what's going on apart from what I tell them, and then they can look into it and they'll be like, oh, wow, you know, so I'm not blaming the person I talked to. Obviously, if you do that, you're a jackass. But I have had it with this nonsense. This is supposed to be convenient. You're supposed to be able to make it more convenient for us to buy things online. So why is it that when I buy a video game and I pre-order it 8 days ahead of time, okay, unlike Outriders, it was only a couple days ahead of time. Now I'm talking a week ahead of time, okay, and I'm not going to get my copy until May or June, and June 21st. That's pretty freaking close to 2 months. I couldn't save the conversation, but I recorded it. You'll probably see it overlaid here in a second, but it's just like he understood, he, she, whoever they are, understood that there wasn't much that they could do. I wanted it canceled so I could just buy a copy or whatever. And they're like, well, it's already in the process of being shipped, so I can't cancel it. I'm like, bullshit, you can't. Okay? But I was being on this end, I'm losing my shit, but on the chat, I was being as nice as possible as I could possibly be. And, you know, I basically said, okay, you do realize how ridiculous this is and how it defeats the purpose of pre-ordering if I'm not going to get it until 2 months later. But apparently there was a problem. Like there's a problem with wherever they're going to be shipping it to in my area. And I'm just like, okay, but then why did I pre-order it, and why did I get the best shipping? I had Amazon Prime at the time when I pre-ordered this thing, so I asked for the best shipping, and here we are. It doesn't seem to matter, because once again I am being screwed over. And this time I didn't even pre-order from the source. I went through a third party, and they're still fucking it up. Man, I gotta tell you, don't pre-order online. Don't ever do it online. And I don't care if you've never had an issue. I don't care. Just don't do it. It's a complete waste of time. I thought maybe it'd be better going through Amazon or Newegg or whatever. Newegg didn't even have this, surprisingly. I don't know why, but I thought maybe it'd be better going through Amazon. But the whole conversation was just like him telling me, him, her, whatever, telling me, and no doubt it was outsourced. The name was very, I don't know, not American. I don't know, I guess Indian, maybe? I don't know. But it's just like, they're just sitting there telling me, well, I understand, I'm sorry, my apologies for this inconvenience. And I'm like, it's not an inconvenience, but when I order something, when I buy something as expensive as $73, I expect it when I pre-ordered it for. I expect it when I paid for the shipping date that I paid for, which was supposed to be like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days. Not 2 or 3 months. I don't know what to do anymore, man. I told him, you know what, at the end of the conversation, I was like, you know what, I'll wait a couple days. I don't really want to wait 2 months, but I'll wait a couple days to see what happens. And if I get an email saying that it's shipped or whatever, and maybe the date will change, couple of days, that's all I'm giving him. I don't care what happens after that. After a couple days, I'm going and getting a copy. I'll drive a half hour to Crossgates Mall, okay, to get a copy and drive back. I'll waste an hour of my day to do that just so I can play the game, so I can get a video made. Because this is unacceptable. This is ridiculous. And I cannot believe this happened again. So I'm here to tell you, do not buy from any online stores. Don't pre-order any video games from them, because this is likely what will happen. I can't imagine that I'm the only one that this is happening to. So, you know, if this happens to you, I feel for you. I can't understand how a company can operate like this. How any of these companies operate like this. I don't know, man. I'm done. I'll just wait till release day and I'll just go buy it myself if I want a physical copy. It'd be even easier if I just bought the digital version. I keep trying to look at this camera because I'm not used to having this. This is my phone, by the way. I'm using a... if it seems a bit choppy, it's the fact that I'm using a program to turn my phone into a webcam. It's actually really neat. It's a wireless camera now, so I can pick it up and do all this and look at me. So it's pretty cool, and I'll be using it a lot more often. But yeah, I'm kind of just baffled. I was gonna say befuddled, but I'm baffled at the lack of professionalism that exists in this world these days. Like I said, I was as cordial as I could be, but I let them know how I felt about this as a customer. It's like, you know, and I've been in his position before. I've had to apologize for certain things that I have no control over. It's hard being in that spot, but this is bullshit. And I've had it. So don't pre-order any video games from anywhere online. Don't ever do it. If you're getting digital, good. I just want the physical copy because it saves a little bit of space on the drive. So, you know, and I know I can move it to the external drive or whatever to save space. That's not the point. The physical copy, I like physical copies. It's who I am. I love it, especially when it comes to my exclusives for PlayStation. I want the copy. I'm not waiting 2 months for my copy. By then, everybody will have moved on. I put out my video and nobody gives a shit. So, a couple days and then I'm getting a copy, and I will return that if I get it 2 months later. But anyway, so it happened again. So stupid me, right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I'm done. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Don't do it, because this is the kind of shit that happens. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.